Do I need to heal? No. Yeah, so chat, if I want to get their defense better, how do I build their IVs better for that? I know certain Pokemon give you certain IVs, right? Alright, let's see if this... It's calculated when you catch them or receive them. I thought it could change depending on what other Pokemon you battle. Like, this isn't true. This is just an example. But hypothetically, like, if you fight a Geodude, they'll up your special defense IV. Like, there's things like that. Like, the one I said isn't true, but there are ones that are true like that. Like, if you fight certain Pokemon, they give you certain EVs you can farm to EVs. I forget what's the difference between EVs and IVs? We one-shot them for once. There we go. Okay, one-shot them. We can one-shot them! Look at that. Okay, that's getting better. I wish I could fight an actual poison type to see how I do. I also wish I had stab for this side beam. But we don't got stab, we're a normal type. I could find a normal type attack. Do I have one? Let's see how Signal Beam does. EVs are your training, IVs is like genetics. Alright, so how do I get their defensive EVs up? What do I do, chat? Signal Beam. Yes, we got the confusion to go off. And then Side Beam for the kill. You want to use Uproar while you're confused? That's risky? Okay. You can fight Geodude, actually, for defense. Oh, I was making that up. I believe Signal Beam can win me this. Unless Electricity resists Bug for some reason. Well, now they are no longer Electric type. Or they still are. What? Oh, good thing I used Recover. There we go. And now... Side Beam? Is that gonna do more? No. Alright, you're changing your type to normal type. Which means let's use... Signal Beam now. They just want to use that on my ish, don't they? Let's use Shockwave for once in our life. They're a normal type now, right? Here we go. Oh, I wanted to look at my stats. Alright, that defense is staying 54. But that special defense went up to 65. Okay. Alright, I'm getting more comfortable with special attackers. So we have some sort of defense on us now. That's good, that's good. Alright, getting into their mid-40s is probably the wave here. Alright, chat, depending on when we get to our mid-40s... well, hold on. 4 EVs equals 1 stat point. 1 defense EV per Geodude. Oh, wow. Hey, what's going on, YouTube chat? Nice to see YouTube getting active now. What's YouTube saying? Refreshing seeing someone new playing? I've been playing for 2 years! It's refreshing to have new people in the chats. Oh, everybody wants to fight. Alright, this became an easy fight for me. This goes for all stats, and you already know different Pokemon yield different EVs. Yeah, I do. Can you... This is gonna be annoying, but can you look up Palpitoad, Drillbur, Electabuzz? The Pokemon you've been seeing me fight. Can you tell me what EVs they're giving me? That's a lot of work, but it would help me out a lot, knowing these things. And it would make me more comfortable going into the gym. Gaia is like one of ROM Hack's fan-made games I haven't never played. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Let me fight real quick. Gaia is one of the few ROM hacks / fan games I've never played. Yeah, Gaia has been quite fun so far. It has a goofy original story. It has a cool original region. The story is all about trying to figure out why these earthquakes are happening in the region. That's the whole draw of the game, is to figure out why we are getting earthquakes. Big mystery here. Also, I started playing Pokemon Gaia because the recent Pokemon leaks said the current name for Gen 10, or the current name for the region for Gen 10 is Gaia. So I'm just curious to see if this ROM hack will have anything to do with the upcoming Gen 10 Pokemon games. It'd be really fun if they end up having a lot in common. I did hear that Greece was the inspiration for Gen 10 coming up. So I don't know, maybe. The word Gaia comes from Greek, right? My bad, guys. I thought I heard someone in my house. That would be creepy because I'm home alone. Uh, 2 HP for Palpitoad, Drillbur 1 attack, Breloom 2 attack. Forgot the others. Stunkfish is another one. Electabuzz is another one. And then Combuskin and Breloom. Stunkfish, Electabuzz, Breloom, and Combuskin. Just let me know if any of them are giving me defensive EVs. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know the specifics for each one. I mean, that's fun to know. Thank you for doing that. But I just need to know if anyone is giving me defensive EVs. Because if not, I'll make my way to a different trainer area. I would guess it shouldn't have anything to do with the ROM hack, but it would be fun. By the way, I am from Greece. If they make a region based off of Greece, get ready for some real shit. For some real shit? What do you mean by that, though? I'm interested now. Oh, I'm not fighting. Hold on, sorry. We're in our 40s now. We have 56 in our defense and 67 on special defense. All right. Discharge. Do I care about that? Let's see. Discharge does what? 80. Electricity is loosened. This may paralyze all that it hits. Current. Oh. Current Greece sucks, but ancient Greece was a marvel, so I take it either way, I guess. Yeah. It would be fun if if it became a Greek game like that. It would be fun. Alright, back to what we're doing. I don't want Discharge because I have Shockwave and Shockwave never misses. And we don't really need an electric type attack like that. So we're good. Stunkfish gives HP, Electabuzz speed, Combuskin gives special attack, and attack. Only tell you their yields because blah blah blah. Alright, so chat, what am I trying to say? So none of the Pokemon I'm currently fighting gives me any defensive EVs? Is that what you're saying, chat? What's my life like? I can switch out. No defensive EVs from these. Damn. Discharge is good. It hits all Pokemon in double battles, so paired with an immune to electric type immunity on your side, it would be great. It would have been great, but I have Shockwave. And Shockwave never misses. I'd rather have a never miss move than something like Discharge. What am I doing? I want to switch out. Unless this kills in one hit, then I'll be ecstatic. Oh! I have no confidence in surviving. But you know what? We can heal, right? Now we'll survive. Because they're gonna kill themselves in confusion, right? Right? I'll use recover. Please hurt yourself! And you can only have 512 points total, so maxing useless stats can block useful ones. Oh shit! So what Pokemon do I need to fight to get defensive EVs? And how do I check how many EVs I have? Please hurt yourself. Finally. Shockwave is mid, in my opinion, but it's your playthrough. By the way, I see... I sense YouTube chat is making it tough on you to read when I type. Should I go on your main platform? No. You can do what you want. It's the way I have my phone set up. So any chat I read is going to be difficult for me. Well, not difficult. It's just the way I have my screen set up. It's fine. Stay where you want to stay. Don't let me force your hand. Just to be safe, let's get Falafel some love. Tortellini's falling really behind. Let's end this real quick, Earthquake. Go do that. No links, right? Before I try to send you a defense EV Poke list. Yeah, no links in my chats, guys. Only if I allow it. But just read off whatever Pokemon you think are near me. We're in Telemark City of Pokemon Gaia. So if there's any defensive EV Pokemon I can go battle, let me know now. Nah, it wouldn't be forced. It would just need what to search for, like... Are you on Twitch mainly? And do you go by bug.me.with.a.caterpie on there as well? I do go by bug.me as a Caterpie on all platforms. But it's your choice. I multi-stream on purpose, so my viewers can watch wherever they are comfortable. Personally, I am more comfortable on YouTube when I watch my streamers. Unless someone gifts me a sub. Unless I have a gifted sub, then I'll watch on Twitch. But I am usually on YouTube when I watch my favorite streamers. So if you prefer YouTube, stay on YouTube. If you prefer Twitch, stay on Twitch. I multi-stream for your sake, audience. But like I said, bug me with a Caterpie on all platforms. If you guys want to follow me and start watching on one of the other platforms, that's completely your choice. Let's get this side beam. Alright, I need to fight Onyx and Machops. That's what's near me right now. Where would they be near me? Like I said, we're in Telemark City. Signal Beam would have been better, because they're part grass. Ah, whatever. They're both dead. I love how easy that fight got out of nowhere. Fair enough. I prefer Twitch, to be honest. You just randomly showed up on my recommended. I shall go on Twitch. See you there! Trying to find info on this game a little more difficult, but Ammonite? I don't know if you get fossils in wild here. You know, I don't know. I got this fossil from a person, I think. I don't think there's fossils in the wild, but I don't know. Maybe they added them in. Maybe I can go rock smash some stuff. Because sometimes when you rock smash, you can find items. And sometimes those items can be fossils. But that's rare. Like, I found an amber fossil. That's what it's called when you... the fossil for Aerodactyl? Or is it called just amber? It's called just amber, right? I forget. Yo, thanks for the follow! Alright, Palpitoad's dead. What is it? This is Hell? That's your name? This is Hell? That's your name. Am I saying that right? And Van T. Dan, you're also cool. Thank you for being in the chat. Rock and Rolla, Dweeble, Aaron, and Archin Tunnel from Reddit. This is Zhill? Zale? Zhill. Zale. Could you type it phonetically? Because I'm dumb. I'm a dumb American. Please help me. Please help this dumb American pronounce your name. And also, give me some feedback on how things look and sound. I know the game looks a little laggy right now, but I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. If you guys have any advice for me, I'm here to listen to anything. I don't know how to type phonetically, to be honest. How do you sound it out so I can pronounce it properly? This is Zhel? Is it Zhel? Zale? Zeal? Archin Tunnel is your best bet for defensive EVs, according to Reddit. Alright, let's see if we even need to do that, though. Because Roulette is at 41 now. And also, if you're just showing up in the chat, don't be shy, shout yourself out. Say hello. Yeah, I mean, you're gaining a good amount of HP EVs from Palpitoad. I am. That's what's helping me survive, though. Okay, so think about it like this. Do you know how French people say je suis? This is like zay and zay hill. The rest you say hell. Je hell? Je suis? Je hell? Je hell. Like, kind of like Superman. It's Kal-El. You're Jel-El. 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 How you say Zed? Zed like the letter or the word Zed? Oh, I gotta take you out. Zay without the D and then hell. Zay hell would be phonetically Zay hell. Like Superman is Kal-El, you're Zay hell. Or his father's Jor-El, you're Zay hell. Am I being offensive at all, by the way? Let me know if I need to stop. Yes, and but I'm being offensive. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're saying yes to me pronouncing it right. Okay. Bet. Zahel. Zahel and Dan? That's your name? The other guy? Dan and Zahel? Well, I'm glad y'all finally joined me in my chats for once. Say hell yeah! That was cringy as fuck. I mean, it made me giggle. Did we fuck up? What are we doing here? I was trying to get pastrami some love, but nah. I still need a Mega Stone for my Torterra here. Boom. Alright, let's go revive or heal up. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. I love these old sprites. Yeah, old Pokemon, so good. Some fan-made games do them justice. They do. Like, well, this Blastoise sprite. Hold on. That's a good sprite. But then look at Porygon. Decent. Really good. Really good, again. Always nice. And oh, look at that cutie. These sprites are nice. Alright, we still need to get some more love. Even more love. Where are we at? Oh, this girl wants to fight. Fight her first. Pokemon Insurgents? I've heard of it, but haven't touched it yet. I'm planning on Pokemon Lazarus to be my next ROM hack after this one. Either that or Pokemon Golden Shield. It's a ROM hack of... It looks like Pokemon Gold, but it's Pokemon Sword and Shield, though. So it has the look and aesthetic of Gen 2, but you get to pick any starter you want from 1 to 8, I believe. And you pretty much play out Pokemon Sword and Shield, but in the Gen 2 world. So that, either Pokemon Lazarus or Pokemon Golden Shield. I don't know which one I want to do. If y'all want to help me decide, go ahead, help me decide. But Golden Shield sounds really fun. Crystal Kaizo and Emerald Kaizo and Pokemon My Ass. My guy, let me tell you, Insurgents is crazy! What is Insurgents? Let a guy know something. And those Kaizo runs, I'm not a fan of those. It's a real ROM hack, I promise. I didn't make that up. A man of culture indeed. Chat, you're funny. You're all funny, chat. Oh, why am my game getting more glitchy? What a surprisingly good one. What, the Pokemon Insurgents ROM hack? What makes it good? What is it about? It sounds like one of those ROM hacks that just makes the game hard for no reason. Son of a bitch. Let's recover. Nah, My Ass, dead ass real. Pokemon My Ass? That's my favorite Pokemon ROM hack, chat. Pokemon Boob and Ass. You guys don't remember Pokemon Boob and Ass? Those are the best games in the whole series. Pokemon Insurgent is kind of edgy, but in a good way. It deals with cults and has many options. And it has difficulties, not just a set one. It has one of the best stories in video games. Yes, video games, I said it. Damn. Give me a taste of the story then. What's going on in Pokemon Insurgents? Can we live this? Yes, we can. Oh, they're gonna outlive me. Watch. I know it sounds fake. Look it up if you're inclined, but it's wild. Yeah, give me a little teaser. What is it about? Fuck! We might die! Oh-oh! Oh-oh! Thank you. Alright, let's see our thingies. We're getting so much health. Our defense is 59, but our special defense is 70. Okay. Okay. Is there another battle? No? Okay, let's go heal up. They just make a bunch of edgy jokes. I don't know about Insurgents. Cool name, though. I mean, I'll play a game if it has good dialogue. Because at the end of the day, it's still a Pokemon game, right? I like Pokemon games. And Pokemon games tend to have cringy dialogue. If this has cool dialogue that isn't cringy, I'd be interested. Also, if anyone out there has any advice on how to make this game a little less crunchy and a little less laggy, I would happily hear it. Only you? We got this though, we can solo this. Oh, big paragraph. I will try, but without spoiling much. So in Pokemon Insurgents, you wake up after a cult trying to erase all of your memories. And a Mew helps you escape, and then you start your journey. You can pick between EVs, between Eevee and the Fire Red, Leaf Green starters, but they're Delta forms, aka different type forms, like a ghost type, Charmander, etc. Oh, I don't like games like that, to be honest. Like, yeah, good for you guys for trying to change up the game a little bit, but at the same time, don't change typings of Pokemon. Like, I know sometimes it's like, oh, they finally made Psyduck part Psychic. Yeah, that is supposed to happen, but it's not the way it is. And then you're gonna ruin further gameplays, like further playthroughs of other Pokemon games for me. Like, I'm already struggling to try to learn the proper... Oh, sorry. Like, I'm already struggling to learn the proper type chart and all the... You know, this is resistant to this and this is extra effective to that. Like... See, I'm not a fan of ROM hacks that change Pokemon types. Because like I said, I'm trying to learn the regular version. And it's difficult to memorize all this shit. Insurgent looks cool. They have a website. I'm definitely gonna download that. Oh, you are in for a ride. To each their own. Respect. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of when they change Pokemon types. Like, keep everything, like, in sync so I can play a different Pokemon game and not have to relearn the fucking type chart and all this nonsense. I don't want to play a game like, oh yeah, in this game, Noctowl is Ghost Psychic, not normal flying. Like, no, I want things to stay consistent. Oh, she don't want to fight down here? Okay. Then I will fight you. You know, the EVs I'm getting from these Pokemon aren't too bad. I did want to focus on my, you know, physical defense, but you know, having better speed and better special defense and special attack going up. Like that right there. Fuck yeah. Like, these are all working pretty well for me. I might be able to take the gym on. I said to myself, 45. 45, chat? You think level 45 is where we need to be? Game Freak coming out with regional variants has given me more respect for fan-made games. Like, I'm not mad at regional variants, because you're creating a whole new Pokemon, technically. Instead of taking the same Pokemon and just changing their typing. Like, no. You can't be doing that. Pokemon Reborn has an insane story as well, but it's too hard, honestly. Like, competitively hard and problem-solving hard. There is one fight where you have to use a move to turn a Pokemon into a different type, otherwise you just lose. Then why are you playing that game? It doesn't sound fun. I'm here to have fun. We're playing video games. Fucking Christ, can you just die? And now let's fight you, buddy. Alright, once again, thank you everyone for tuning in to watch me train this Porygon. This is going to be the only thing we do today, so thank you very much for sticking around and being a part of the chat. Don't be a stranger, shout yourself out. Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket Edition should be the game for you. Well, guess what? I already played it. Go to my YouTube and look at my playlist. There's a full playlist of it. So if you want to go ahead and rewatch that, enjoy. You got like 52 episodes to go watch. Yeah, then go watch my playthrough of the Rocket Edition. I already did it. That was the playthrough we did before I started Gaia. The culture keeps growing because we all love Team Rocket. I do love Team Rocket, especially from the anime. Jesse and James will forever be in my heart. Electabuzz needs to die now. Had no idea. Like I said, I only found you 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm being silly. I'm being silly and fun. I'm not being serious at all. But it is there for you to watch if you want to go enjoy. Like I said, there's 52, 57, I don't know, over 50 episodes of that to go watch, so enjoy. Let me know how things look and sound, and if you have fun watching, let me know if you have fun. I would love to hear any feedback. Time to start an animal acquisition organization, completely legal and not a criminal enterprise. Yeah, we're just gathering animals. Who said we're evil? Come on, roulette. Oh! Fuck off. I'm from the US, correct. Over here on the east side of the US. America, baby. Alright, chat, I think we're getting close to being done with the training. We're getting close. While we finish up some last-minute training. Chat, let me know how you found me. How did you find this stream right here that you're watching right now? I'm jealous there's nothing fun to do here in Greece, to be honest. You live in Greece. Go enjoy the outside. You should also have some peace of mind that you don't live in the United States like we do. It is not good here right now. I would rather live in Greece with you. ASAP. Do not be jealous. Don't you dare be jealous. Not one bit. I'm jealous of you because you live in Greece. We're not strong enough for this guy yet, though. Signal beam was doing better. We might die. Unless they get confused here. Or I critical. Or I recover. Oh, this kills me. I was going through less viewed Pokemon streams and you were talking, LOL. Do other streamers not talk? Am I the only one that talks, apparently? Fuck off with the paralyze. Well, thanks for watching. Because I was talking. That's funny. That's very funny. If you enjoy my talking, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on all the platforms that I have. That's YouTube, Instagram, of course Twitch. Always a good sign that you're enjoying what you're doing. I am enjoying playing this game right now. Despite having these technical issues, kind of. All right, so our defense is 60 now. Damn. Told you popped up in my recommended, probably from watching too much Porygon HG. Also, live in Greece and literally have no future. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows here. We don't dance and party all day. Well, unless we are rich. Anyway, let's not get too political. I guess everywhere sucks. Yes, everywhere does suck. But you have the Mediterranean Sea right next to you. So go take a dip and enjoy that beautiful Greek air. And you popped up in my recommended. I popped up in your recommended. Y'all get 2 freaking oceans. Yeah, the Atlantic sucks. I live by the Atlantic Ocean, and it sucks. No, like, historically, it's the one that sunk the Titanic. That's the ocean I live near. I live near the ocean that killed the Titanic. And we have a whole Gulf named after us. We're not gonna talk about that. The fucking Gulf of America nonsense. I think it's safe to say that we all hate Trump, right? I don't think anyone that enjoys Pokemon enjoys Trump. And if you do, please explain yourself. I'm not mad at you. I'm adding on to your joke. That didn't sound like I was adding on to your joke. Scary world we live in, boys. I wasn't really caring about the Gulf of America nonsense. I was just joking around as well. Scary, I don't know about hating him individually, but he definitely is a part of the problem. I hate him individually. You can hate him individually. He is an evil individual person. On top of all the things he contributes to doing to the world. That's like saying, hey, Giovanni isn't that bad. I like him as a person. I don't like, no, the whole Team Rocket stuff is kind of bad, but he's a good person though. Like, no, no, he's in charge of Team Rocket. He's bad. We hate him. Oof. I ain't gonna comment on the politics, but I'm dying too. Listen, go ahead. Go ahead. Because nothing gets solved unless you talk about things. That's a fact that we can all agree on. You gotta talk about your issues in order to solve your issues. Does electric type resist bug type? Let's get back to the Pokemon talk real quick. Does electric resist bug type? It's those stupid defensive things that throw me off from knowing Pokemon types well enough to be competitive. Because I know that bug resists ground. And that's all I know really about the defensive properties of bug. Bug resists electricity. But so bug is neutral to electricity when I use it to attack electricity. Bug resist electricity. Damn it! Electric is one of those weird typings that has only ground as their weakness, right? So there's nothing really good against it unless you have a ground attack. Alright, our defense went up. Recycle? Do we want to learn Recycle? I thought I already stopped learning that before. Neutral, my bad. Oh, it is neutral. Why is this... They're trying to make me learn Recycle for a second time. Yeah, I already said no. Do I need Recycle to evolve? Do I need to level up with having Recycle in order to get Porygon 2? Because I already said no to Recycle. Why are they trying to get me to learn it again? I'm gonna say no again. And if I needed to evolve, then fuck me, right? Normally, I don't know how it works on the ROM hack. Yeah, the ROM hack's a little weird about the evolutions and stuff. Alright, let's fight you now, son. Recycle is very situational, so I don't know. I don't know if I would ever use that. Ever. For any type of Pokemon game. Oh, we're running low. And my health is getting sky high. Holy shit. That was a critical. Relax with that. Fuck yeah. Now this is the real test for me here. They'll use Light Screen. I called it, because I fought them 5,000 times already. Here we go. Alright, if there's anyone else in the chat that's brand new, don't be shy. Give me a hello, say hi, use one of the emotes we have in the chat. I really have nothing for this guy. I mean, I can survive. But the fucking paralysis is gonna kick me down. Watch. Woo! Yeah, you gotta come out. Oh wow, roulette is higher than falafel now. Alright, end this with a quick earthquake, and then we'll go heal. I just need one more level for Porygon. How long is that gonna take, though? A while. Shit. I mean, we're level 44. I believe their strongest Pokemon is 42. How often do I stream? I don't have a schedule. So I stream basically whenever I want. At this point, I'm trying at least once a week. I've been good this week, though. This is my second time this week streaming, right? Or my third time. Today is Wednesday, right? Yes, so it's my second time this week streaming. Yesterday was my first time, so I try to do once, twice a week. And if I can do more, I try to do more than that. But I don't have a set schedule for my streaming. So just put notifications on and stay tuned and get ready for a notification, like I said. What am I doing? Training again. Everybody wants to fight. Yay! Alright, I know I can put a poll in the chat. Are the Porygon looking like a bodybuilder at the end of this? Yeah, they are. I know how to put a poll in the Twitch chat, but I'm being lazy right now. So, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you want me to take on the gym today, during the stream? I am cutting it close, because I kind of need to get off before 5 o'clock my time. You might as well, but I need to get off before 5. And we're cutting it close right now. It's already 4:34. Alright, I'm being lazy. And we're getting a lot of money. So I'll use this. Right there. I don't have anywhere to be, but if you gotta run, it's chill. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay on for as long as possible, guys. Because I too want to do this gym at the very least before I get off. Alright, these Palpitoads are coming in quite handy with the HP EVs they're giving me. Look at my health right now, man. Even though our defense is kind of bad, we can live a few good hits, though. And I have Recover on me. So we're in excellent shape, I say. Okay, so you do... Okay, so you do your thing. I mean, I want to see it, but it's not like I will die if you don't. I mean, you can always catch my next stream if I do it then. That's an option too, right guys? You don't have to stay here for... This doesn't have to be your only watch of my stream. You can be a regular viewer, because I implore you to. I need it. Please be a regular viewer. If I sound desperate, it's because I am desperate. Sure, if life doesn't get in the way. Let's hope it doesn't. We can get to 45 off of this. I'd be so happy. Alright, and chat, if anyone needs to leave, you can always talk to me on Instagram. That's the best way to reach me when I'm not streaming. And you can get updates for when I do stream and for other videos and clips and stuff like that. But like I said, the best way to contact me off stream is through Instagram. So go follow me on Instagram, guys. Ramen, yay or nay? It depends what kind of ramen. And also, are you talking about what you want for dinner tonight? Or just in general? We're level 45! Hell yeah! Say hell yeah! You did it again, Zahalia. In general, yeah, ramen's good. I love ramen. Is this good? Are we good? Let's fight this last dude while we're here. Why not? Let's get some more extra-ish. What's gonna kill them the fastest? Nothing. Nothing's gonna kill them fast. Just bite the bullet and bash your head against the wall. Okay. We got those last minute EVs for those things. This is the best emote. I mean, there's better ones if you want to subscribe and unlock the better ones. Alright, I think we are ready.